Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. There was an update recently, and we're gonna get back to it. And as you can see over here, I did do a run. I did do a run with my other file, and it went really well. And I'm actually really sad that it wasn't on this file because I did a lot of stuff with Eden. I basically beat the boss rush and beat Satan twice in the same run. But I gotta break this streak, and I want to do it with Isaac because I want to see some cool new items with the D6. So we got a Curse of Darkness. I want to... Ooh. Oh, that's very good. That means we're going to get more drops from poop, which is pretty darn nice. In fact, I really think they should start Blue Baby with this item. It would make him a lot better. We're having a really good floor. That is a really nice item. Every single time we take a damage, we have a chance to spawn a soul heart, basically. I don't know if it's limited to red heart damage or not. Shoop to Whoop would be nice. Oh, Shoop to Whoop isn't what drops from Pride, is it? Man, that just suddenly got really bright. Anarchist Cookbook, which I don't know if pools are a thing. I think I know what I'm gonna do, maybe? This is gonna be dangerous. I was hoping maybe to open the secret room. Didn't happen. We'll re-roll it into Odd Mushroom, so now we've got a pretty ridiculous fire rate. It doesn't say that's a damage down, but it used to be. So I'm not sure if it still is or not. But this fire rate is really nice. It just means we're going to be able to hopefully do a lot of damage. If we get some damage ups, we will do a lot more. Our DPS will be pretty ridiculous because we'll have the damage. We will have the damages. And we'll have the fire rate to just multiply that damage. If you shoot twice as fast and have 3/4 the damage, you're still doing 150% damage in the long run. I kind of want to let one of these guys just poop a lot because I have that chance of getting stuff from poop. That was close. I don't know if it will apply to this poop though. That's the thing. So I'm not sure. I don't see any drops from the poop. I wonder if it only takes place after the fight. You totally cheated. I totally just saw you cheat. Stop cheating, little... Okay, fine. Stop cheating, Larry Jr. We know you're cheating, and we want you to stop. Alright, so this is actually good. Squeezy is going to give me some more fire rate up, which is pretty nice, and also 2 soul hearts, which will hopefully and likely protect my interests. There is no particularly relevant place for a secret room to be, so I'm just gonna keep going because maybe we can get to the boss rush. That would be nice. Would be nice. We'll have to see, but it would definitely be good to get some more unlocks. I want to take care of this one because it's generating creep. Wow, just finding a soul heart in the poop. That is definitely petrified poop working its magic. You're trapped back there now. Do I pop the pill? It's a very good question, and the answer is yes, and it's a bad trip, which is very unfortunate, but at least we know it exists. Our 1 key. Harlequin baby? I'll think about it. It's definitely going to cost some time to backtrack, but chances are I'm going to be taking the boss room item, so... Although if it were a deal with the devil item... Tears down, that's also really bad. So we have a really bad pill rotation thus far. That was silly damage. I'm looking for tinted rocks in this room and I don't see any. The black champion explodes and drops a bomb, which is pretty convenient. This should be There we go. There's a tinted rock. Now we're only going to get one reroll on this floor. 2 soul hearts. So I'm actually going to take Harlequin Baby. That was really close. Just going to take it. If I reroll the boss item, I reroll the boss item. I feel like this should be the top secret room. It's not. This monster is gigantic. Like, literally huge. I mean, that's good in this case, because it means my friend Harlequin Baby here is going to have an easier time hitting with both shots. Which means we are melting him pretty effectively. It's HP and regeneration. Ay, that was not good. Krampus is not an easy fight this early in the game. Mostly because it just doesn't... We don't have the damage to do too much to him. Krampus' head, as much as I like this item... Alright, we're now close to being Guppy. I'm not going to check that curse room. A, it's a long way back, and B, I don't want to lose this heart and a half that I have. This heart and a half of soul hearts. But it means that we've got a shot at becoming Guppy pretty good. And we still have a chance at angel rooms. That's another big boon here that, oh goodness, oh god. I knew I was taking that damage. I shouldn't have gone that way because there was no way out. And I paid for it. Alright. That is just a lot of shots and a free secret room. Always nice. 6 cents. It's not enough to make the shop particularly viable, but we only have 1 key, so probably not going to the shop right away anyway. Alright, this was not the correct way. I'm officially out of soul hearts, which sucks. But it means that we would definitely have already taken red heart damage on this floor had I gone to the curse room last floor. Or maybe not. Maybe we would have more soul hearts because it was a profitable venture. I think Petrified Poop gives you a better chance on fires too, maybe? Not sure about that at all. Like, that's totally me speculating. Whew, I'm not entirely sure how I dodged that, to be honest. Alright. You gotta watch the creep. These guys don't even shoot shots. Alright, Dead Sea Scrolls. Don't know what it was. I don't want to pick that up. It's not a good item. I just don't think I'm going to get a whole charge between now and then. I need you to die. I mean, I might as well pick it up, is the obnoxious part. I might as well pick it up because I don't have anything else that I can do with it at this point. There's no way I'm getting a reroll on it, so I might as well have it. That's not enough money. We found that is the secret room, so I'm not going to be looking for the top secret room. Fatty, okay. This is a fight I am capable of not taking damage during. It's just hard. He almost just pulled me into the creep there. Just gotta watch his patterns really carefully. Harlequin Baby here is not being particularly useful. He got a lot closer to me than I thought he was going to. This fight is taking a while, which is very unfortunate. Don't want more of those little things. Come on, just die. There we go. Okay. If I take damage from these two, I'll be really sad. Okay, we got another tears rate up. And the habit. Well, I'm not going to say no to you, game. If you're going to give me the habit, I'm going to say yes. Because that means me being bad is likely to get me better items. And also there's a blood donation machine in that arcade, I hope. Because if there is, I have another possible method of recharging my D6. Hopefully it won't be nearly as troll as last time. That's all I can hope. Here's like 5 batteries on this floor that you could use to get an instant reroll. It would be a shame if anything were to appear on this floor, basically. Yes, game, it would be a total shame. Don't want that. It's speed. It might be range up, but I don't need the range up. So we're just gonna keep going. That was really close. Because I have Angel Room chance... oh, damn. So I was gonna say, because I have Angel Room chance, it'd be really nice if I managed to keep not taking damage. But it seems like that ship has sailed. Oh, darn it. I was inefficient. I was inefficient. Shame on me. No, that's good. PhD and the Bible. And regeneration. Alright, so, you know, let's take PhD. Our pills are bad, so let's get good pills. Balls of Steel. That is a very good pill. I'm still trying to keep some form of speed going. It doesn't really matter if I take red heart damage now. Obviously, I don't want to die by taking too much red heart damage, but I'm not like overly concerned and stressing out to the point where I'll be ridiculously over careful. Now, I'd love to acquire 7 cents and reroll the Bible into something, but I am going to put a priority on the boss fight. Just getting it done. Getting there, getting it done. This is a very unfortunate room. I don't have very much damage. This just means I've got to do some wonky dodging. Alright, I guess I'm taking the soul heart and hoping I don't take any more damage. There is a soul heart in the shop as well for 5 cents. The range is really good though, so I'm not particularly worried. Alright, these guys should be pretty simple to dispatch. Just keep spinning around them in circles. So there you go. I can't teleport. Spirit of the Night, dead cat. If I take this, I won't get angel rooms anymore. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going. Fight this boss, this double boss room. Not worry if I take damage. Not worry if I even take red heart damage. I'm not going to pop this pill. Because it doesn't matter to me if I see that devil room again. If I don't earn it, my chances of earning it next floor will be even better. I'm almost contemplating taking some red heart damage here on purpose. So that doesn't happen. Because if I don't earn it, then I'll more likely earn it next floor. And it happened anyway. I wasn't actually trying there. I wasn't trying to take damage, I mean. I was trying to not take damage. I failed. Which ended up being okay because reasons. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I don't want the belts. I'm already fast enough. As bad of a practice as this is, especially because I'm trying to go on the quicker side. We're running back to the arcade. Costs me a cent to get in. This is actually really cool. Because I just got... That was... what's it called? Being really useful. Like, really, really useful. Enough that I've got 30 cents, which I'm tempted... Oh, wait, I can... Really? That doesn't work? You can't re-roll... Well, so be it. I'm taking the belt. Okay, can't donate anymore. That makes me feel better. Just popping balls of steel. We've got so many hearts that it's kind of silly right now. Oopsie, almost went the wrong way. Alright, so maybe that belt will actually be good. Oh man, and getting our regeneration. I don't know if that's time-based. So maybe this speed up will actually help me get through the floor because I'm sure that we're behind on the clock now. Yes, we are. We are just a little bit behind on the clock. Because I still don't really have any damage. And that's what I'm really looking for here. I'd love to see a champion's belt or something in the shop. Obviously I don't have the money for it anymore. But that's what I would like to see. Wow, that was really bad. Need to protect the soul hearts. Want an angel room. Sacred heart would just be amazing. I mean, of course it would be. When is Sacred Heart not amazing? So this room you actually gain a bomb going through it. Unfortunately, these rooms are going to start taking longer and longer because these enemies are more obnoxious. This is a particularly bad room for me, because I'm really bad at nights when I shouldn't be. Like, this is really easy stuff. Oh. That was easy. Wish I'd gotten him closer. I didn't realize that he was the champion that would explode. A map or a compass would be invaluable in this attempt. But we haven't had a chance, so... Just the length of time that it is taking is a little disheartening. Length of time to kill Larry Jr. The fact that I can't kill one of those ridiculously fast is also obnoxious. I need to kill you. I need to kill everything in this room. I basically need to find the item room and just get out. Or find the boss room, find the item room, and just get out. I just don't know where it is. I mean, we're on a really long path, so... That's like heartening because usually the correct path is a long path. Did it just kill the other one? I can't be too reroll crazy. Fear shot. Orbitals. Defense is good. It means I can rush and be okay. Good, you guys die. I don't know where the boss room is. There it is. Okay, good, 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 good. I'm not gonna have a re-roll for it unless I take a bunch of damage, which would be bad. But there you go. I'm already closer. Thank you, Habit, for making my badness good. Monster 2. Keep jumping. Oh man, that's like one of the few times I've seen him laser more than once. Just gotta keep doing damage. I'm tempted to drop some bombs on him. But we were actually melting him pretty quickly. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Dead dove. Flying and spectral tears. Yes, please. And we're off. Now, how far ahead are we? We are barely ahead. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. Oh, we have a minute and a half. And we are in Necropolis, which means this is going to take a while. A room without fighting is amazing. I'm so glad. This, not happy to see. Oh gosh, he's a double. And he's a chub. Alright. Continuing at the speed of light. Or as fast as possible. Whichever. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I just don't think it's possible. I just don't have the damage to clear these rooms quickly. Like, this room isn't hard. Like, this room isn't hard at all. But I just don't have the damage to remove these guys as an impediment. I don't even have time to try going this way. Nope. This probably is the nail in the coffin right here. The fact that I couldn't predict that bomb far enough. Well, I got you. Yep, we're already past 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna slow down. It was a good attempt, but it wasn't gonna happen. We did not have the damage necessary. Just strictly did not have the damage. We didn't have any sort of navigation, so we couldn't actively make our way to Mom quickly. Well, I'm gonna go open the shop, because I might as well open the shop. Although, apparently, you can't just reroll what's in the shop. Oh, this isn't even the shop. Oh, hey, you guys. We're gonna find out if double item rooms are a thing. By touching all the stuff. Book of Sin. Book of Revelation. Now the thing they didn't tell you, or the thing that makes me glad that that was in fact the library, is that there's an arcade right over here. That's right, an arcade. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all of that. And it's not done yet, which means that we're going to get at least a few more rerolls out of this. Now I'm definitely still... well, I guess I could take Wub Wub. I don't know what it does. I mean, I know it makes your tiers visually different. Double item rooms are a thing, guys. It is official. Question is, do I want any of those? My luck isn't particularly good. My rate of fire is already good enough that I don't want to shank my range. So I think we're just re-rolling both of those. Magician is good. Of course, I have to have enough rooms to re-roll everything. I mean, I could just strictly take damage. I could resort to bombing myself if things were to go, like, truly that poorly. Oh gosh, we still have the actual item room. You know, this floor makes me feel less and less guilty about not successfully making it to the rush. I just think it's funny how my familiar that is leaving creep is like inside their faces when they chase me like that. Yeah, our damage just isn't good enough. Mom would have had to been about 2 rooms away. Tops. Infestation. I'm not all that keen on infestation. Alright. So, I'm not actually interested in any of those. Not really. I'm curious as to what this is. So tears up, so I'm glad I bought that. We are out of keys. We are exactly out of keys, in fact. I'm not worried about this, mind you, for a few reasons. The first one simply being that we've got a bunch of money and a bunch of different things that we could do. So, that went well. We've got another reroll, and we've got 5 cents to spend on a recharge in the shop, which we are going to do. Game, I don't know what to make of you, because this is the most amazing combination that you could possibly find in a double item room. Hey, do you want 99 bombs? And hey, do you want bombs to heal you? Those are those 2 things. Like, I'm not joking. That is, in fact, exactly what is there. I'm just using bombs right now because I'm picking that up. There's no way in hell that I am not picking that up. That is an amazing combination. I just want to find the secret room while I'm at it. I agreed. Please go die. I want to say it's Pyro and Pyromaniac. Like, it is a match made in heaven. As long as I have red hearts, bombs heal me. Like, I want all the explosions. This is a run where I will take Bob's brain. As stupid a plan as that is, I would... That's weird. I would take it. I would take Bob's brain. Alright, I'm looking at all the places where the top secret room could be, because I might as well check for the top secret room when I've got 99 bombs, right? One of them is there. One of them's there. It's not actually any... Okay, never mind. I actually couldn't have been bottom, so I wasted that. But, I mean, to be fair, Pyromaniac, it hurt so good, plus 5 bombs. Okay, so we'll use those 5 bombs in search of the top secret room. I'm going to be super efficient. If I don't have the chance for the boss rush, I'm going to be super efficient. And nothing that they do is going to stop me. I believe the next room would actually have to not be the boss room again. Which it's not, so... Okay, the secret room basically has to be off of this room. Either there or there. Worked out that I didn't end up wasting a bomb. I figured even if I did, it didn't really matter. Tears up. And our last soul heart filled. Alright, so, what are we gonna do? Silly stuff. Actually, I know exactly what we're doing. I want red hearts. Although, I don't... I do, but I don't, is the problem. I want red hearts because I want to have a pool for bombs, but I still want soul hearts because I don't want to take damage. So I'm going to be rerolling Infestation. I'm going to be doing that via the arcade. Presumably this will last a little bit longer. But at least it lasted to this reroll. We've got so much money that I'm not going to feel bad. Ooh, that's an interesting proposition, isn't it? We're gonna go over here, re-roll this. I don't want that either. So we're gonna buy this. Re-roll it again. My reflection. Okay, so I haven't taken my reflection yet, and it's my reflection, and I don't want to take it. I hate my reflection. It's a terrible item. It's a lulzy item. I won't ever deny you that. But it is a bad item. I actually don't want you to pay out. And please continue to not pay out. I might as well play it. Alright, whatever. So we're back to reroll. Now this might be the part where you're saying, well, Omni Griffin, you can't play that blood donation machine anymore. Yeah, there are some hearts still on the floor, but... Fuck you, D10. Okay, so it was recently brought to my attention that the D10 is actually pretty good. Despite the fact that I have complained against it, said it is bad, etc., etc. I've said some mean stuff. I should totally buy that bomb. I've said some bad stuff about it, and the reason I've said such terrible things about it is because I used it on an early floor. That's right, I was dumb. I used it on an early floor, and it cost me pretty severely. We're at 69 cents. It's so high, you know. Hey guys, watch this. Oh no, what are you doing? I'm healing myself. That's right. That is correct. This is broken and awesome. This is so ridiculously broken that I have no way of describing to you how much fun I'm having. This isn't a breaking run by any means, but it is like on par with as close as I could get. It's as close as I can get to a breaking run. Money equals power. Hot damn, yes please. Okay, so we got our damage up, our 1 damage up. However, I'm gonna do this, and watch this, because boop, boop, boop. I'm giving myself red hearts. And I do have soul hearts. I have 1 soul heart. But the important thing to note is that I still have some uses of that machine left, and I still have some soul hearts sitting around. Like, I'm gonna be rolling in money. Like, to the point where I'm thinking about just taking that. And I can re-roll that converter. I don't want too much more health. Did it just not spit out money on that one? Alright, so I don't want to use that converter again. I've got a whole bunch. I've got a giant amount of red hearts. Enough that I can sit with like 4 soul hearts and be happy. So, what do? We re-roll, and I don't want extra card space. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be hella greedy. I know exactly what I want to. Like, exactly what I want. Don't know if I'll get it, but I want it. Unfortunately, I now can no longer bomb myself in order to get rerolls, because it doesn't count as damage. But look at this. Look at how absolutely silly it is. I'm just rolling in money here. Like, I'm gonna have to do some silly stuff if I want to take damage, if I run out of... Okay. You know what? Fly Love, I'm gonna leave. I'm not going to pick it up. Game. Bad game. I guess I'm re-rolling in here, because... Oh, no, I've got 2 items in the shop, and one of them's already bought. I've got more than enough money. Guys, I'm actually breaking the game. Like, not really. I'm gonna keep saying I'm breaking the game, and not really at the same time, but I'm really excited, because this is fun. Yeah. Yeah, 9-volt quicker charge. The battery stores energy. And it instantly gives me a reroll. So that shop, we've tapped that shop out. Hell yeah, shop. And we've got regeneration going for us. I might take this down to Shoal just to beat that dark chest. I kind of want to take Flylove, but I've got 2 orbitals. That I can just pick up and set down, and bam, I maxed out on bombs again. That's just Mr. Boom. So, I want to heal. Boom, free heal. Game, I have broke you. Suffer. Like, seriously, game. Suffer. See what I have wrought. That's soy milk. I haven't picked it up, and I probably won't. I'm gonna pick up slow, though. The problem is I know too much about soy milk. I've seen soy milk. You know what? I'm really debating here. I'm really debating. Do I want soy milk? Do I want soy milk? So what soy milk does is basically the challenge. If you remember that challenge where I had, I forget, it was called Head Trauma. I had Little Planet, something that, an item that I haven't gotten yet that made my tears, I guess, stun them. And then an item that gave me a bunch of little tears. Oh, that item that gave me a bunch of little tears is soy milk. Game. I don't even know what to do with you, game. Like, thank you. I appreciate that you're doing this for me, game. But holy crap, what are you doing, game? Like, is this real life? Well, here's what we'll do. Well, because I'm maxed on money, which is why my damage is the way it is right now. I'm gonna re-roll the dollar. This lets me do damage to enemies by just activating it. Basically, activate it for free or for a penny, and it does damage to everything in the room. Really hope I left something around to damage myself. Yep, that's what I figured. Alright. This is pretty much it for me. This is the last reroll that I'm going to easily acquire. So I'm just going to take Peeper. I'm just going to take everything on the floor. Have max money, a bunch of keys. Sorry, max money, a bunch of bombs, and a key. And I'm gonna take soy milk because we haven't taken it down. Damage down and tears way up. So this is what we got. And honestly, I think it'll be good because look at all the slow effects in there. I mean, we abused this game. This game has been abused. In my previous series, I do occasionally call it abusing the game. This is most certainly an abusing of the game. I really am just holding onto a machine gun here. It's doing a good bit of damage, and I'm not paying attention, I guess. Oh look, it's in the rock. When I actually get her in my sights, which isn't exactly the easiest thing to do because it's this blue mom who just spawns a crap ton of stuff, I'm doing good damage. This is not good. But I'm doing good damage. It's just... Okay, that's the negative. Fate chosen. Guppy's paw. I don't want any of those things. I do not want either of those things. Like, well... I mean, I'm effectively invincible. And I mean that. I am effectively invincible. Curse of the Maze is this really obnoxious thing. Dang it. Yeah, I didn't want that. That was not what I wanted to have happen. So the tears way up is nice. Oh, that's right, I can store charge. The storing of charge is really convenient because you can't always reroll stuff, right? You just can't always do it. I mean, honestly, the situation that I just got myself in really doesn't matter anyway. Like, in the grand scheme of things, me being down 4 hearts is me having 92 bombs instead of 96. And that's, like, what I need to stress. That is why I am effectively invincible in this game, which is why I want to go for the lamb. Because if I'm running low on health, all I have to do is bomb myself. I have nothing else that I have to do but that. I don't have 9 hearts and a spirit heart. I have 106 hearts. So long as I don't get into a situation where I can't bomb myself, excuse me, like, I don't know very much about the lamb's patterns. I'd very much like to not take damage. I would like to get a devil room, or an angel room, actually. I don't see any. Oh, darn it. Well, pretty good chance of that being gone. I now need to save my spirit hearts. I need to not pick them up until... well, until I'm about to fight the boss. Curse of the Maze has me occasionally skipping rooms. I don't know the limitations on what explosions heal me. I'm going to presume the ones from, like, enemies with explosive shots do not. Well, the golden key will help a little bit, but... looking for tinted rocks. Do not explicitly see any. That one kind of looks a little tinted. That's right, I ran back into the bomb because I realized I wanted to. And I keep getting bomb drops, so it's definitely a boon. I still can't believe that those two showed up perfectly together. I mean, it's really like the two items are made for each other. That is like the whole shtick there. Gosh darn it. That is the shtick of those two items, is Pyro and Pyromaniac go together exactly like you would expect them to. Just 2 hearts hanging out. There's not going to be any spirit hearts, are there? I'm going to have to do this entire fight. And not take damage to get a devil room. Well, I keep saying devil room, but I really do want an angel room. Because I've got 2 rerolls on it. Wow, I just cheated the crap out of those hearts. How on earth did I do that? Whatever, it's not worth asking. I'm just going to do a quick run through. Look for the top secret room. It can't be there. Sorry, look for the secret room. Yeah, let's do that. I don't actually need heart drops. So this will actually, I think, give me another charge on my D6 when I use it immediately. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it makes sense to me. Or from what I saw, that's what it seemed to do. This is a big boss room too. See now. The answer is no. This isn't worth what I'm gonna pay for it. But maybe it spawns a soul heart. That's like kind of the hope. And since I don't really care about my health right now, so long as I'm not dead. What just hit me? I'm not entirely sure what just hit me. That was my phone going off. I thought I had it on silent. But it didn't. Go figure. Please, Loki. Just die. It'd be funny if Loki was the boss on this floor. It's definitely a double boss room. That's right, Chub. Suffer. Suffer all the soy milk. Because I'm suffering it too. Alright, well, so it appears as though we're going to end up in this situation of not having any soul hearts. And I'm looking at the map here, and I'll be honest, I'm not convinced I know where the top secret, or where the secret room is. Well, let's look at it like this. So, it can't be here because there's an obstruction. I guess it could be here. It can't be here because of an obstruction. Can't be here because you can't get there. So I'm just wondering, is it here? If it can be next to 3 rooms, it will. But that seems very difficult for it. Which means it's probably next to just 2. Probably. Now, it always had this tendency to be on the left side of rooms. So I'm not really sure about this at all. But I found it. And we got a 2 of hearts, which is magicianally really good, though. I don't need the 2 of hearts. So we've got a soul heart, which will protect us from 1 hit in this boss fight. And obviously I don't know who the boss is just yet. See, that looks like it's got an X on it. I mean, it has an X on it. It's just, it's not the single rock with an X on it that I so desire. Game, please. Now let's do this. We'll check that there's no tinted rocks in here. So I've popped the card. I need to keep them in sight. I absolutely need to keep them in sight. Because of that. Now I am guaranteed to get a double room item. I avoided that. How on earth did I avoid that? And didn't avoid that one. So chances are we're hosed in the double room department. Let me rephrase that. We were certainly hosed in the double room department, but at least I think so. Guppy's hairball. Considering my chances of getting the other Guppy items are slim, no. The nail I will pick up and I will use it once for the soul heart, but no. That is the page. That is the missing page too. Not pleased about that one, but whatever. It did give me a black soul heart, which will protect me a little bit. As I said, I'm not worried at all about beating this. I believe I can call this a 1 run. And as bad of luck as it might be to do that, I think it's perfectly justified. I have so many hearts that it will literally take me being the stupidest person ever. Which, you know, not impossible, right? Just unlikely. I don't know if this soy milk pickup was a mistake or not. I feel like it was. But it's now an item in my collection. I really do need to pick it up once. Just like I probably should have picked up my reflection. Although, I don't even want to know what this would have been like with my reflection. It would have been interesting, I'm sure. Like, these would have just been rubber banding around me the entire fight. You're going to die, Gluttony. And there's nothing you can do about it. Could you imagine this run came from me, hoping to get to the boss rush, and that just did not happen. I'm still, like, really hoping for random cricket's head. That would make my day, and it could totally happen because it's a chest drop. Like, it gets dropped by, I don't even know what to say. Golden chests, right. I don't know how you work, but I want you to stop shooting. Come on. I really don't know how those guys work. That's super annoying. We're building up our 2 rerolls. I don't think we're going to have a chance to do anything else. Oh, well, this is trading damage away for the box. The tears up that I pretty much don't need. Justice, which is more stuff I don't need. I should have re-rolled it. Why didn't I re-roll the box? Oh, brain, oh, brain. Don't want to do this just yet, guys. I would actually like to beat the heart. Guys, I appreciate it. I had to test that. You mad, bro? I'm trolling the troll bombs, which is super satisfying. I'm still a little frustrated at myself that I didn't think to reroll the box. Because I wasn't really gonna get anything out of the box. Sure, I've got a soul heart. In case I take damage, I have a spare soul heart, which doesn't matter because I'm guaranteed to be able to make it down to the down to Shoal. Good thing you were slowed and couldn't actually do anything about that. Actually, I think this thing just has obscene amounts of knockback. I'm not going to get another item. Alright. I think we got all the hands. We did indeed. So it seems totally plausible that that is... Yep, the secret room. With 2 keys. That's good. Because I don't need anything else. Right, we got a Balls of Steel pill. Not really much of a reason for it, to be honest. It's basically just a way for me to regenerate my soul hearts if I take some damage. Which is, I mean, it's bound to happen. I'm bound to take some damage from enemies. That was close, but I didn't quite take damage there. Bring it. That was easy enough. I don't know what I'm looking for over here. It was worth a shot. I'm not really looking for the top secret room. I went so far out of my way, it felt like there should be a reason for having done so. Alright, well, I can't believe I was stupid enough to not reroll the box. Well, it lives. Let's tango. You will see that I give exactly 0 fucks about the damage that I'm going to take. 0. There will be none given. You will be crushed. It's taking its own sweet time. I'm actually going... Wait, I regenerated? Oh no, I took some damage and the soul heart... took some red heart damage and soul heart popped out. So that was some pretty nice damage. I'm gonna go get the soul heart that's over here. Because I, you know, worked so hard for it. And we're gonna go. And we're going down. I'm killing the lamb. The lamb shall be mine. I would still like a damage up. It's either I get a damage up or it's just a long fight. I'm pretty sure I would still take damage from those. I don't want to find out. Interesting. So usually these guys go off the screen and bounce back. Found the secret room. Oh, key beggar. Yeah, you know you want to do it. You know you want to give it to me. Give me some chests. Chestception. Cool. Bombs. I want you to give me an item. That's not an item, key beggar. That is an item that guarantees me... Well, you're gonna give me a golden chest again there. Oh no. That's... distant. I don't want that. I don't even know what that is. What is that? What is it, guys? Well, taking it. Cursed Eye. Oh, good lord, this was probably a mistake. But that's like 100% dead accuracy. I don't know what to make of this. I really don't. These guys are about to escape. I don't know what's going on. I mean... normally it would make sense and it would be worthwhile to have a charge that bursts like that, but I now just have to mash. Like, I have to mash. Because my tier rate is so abysmal. Alright, well, so we got a new item. We got to see a new item. And I hate my life now. I mean, this is manageable. But I don't want to know what this sounds like to you guys. Okay. I'm doing this. I don't want to deal with soy milk. Sure. Little brimstone is useful. Balls of steel, just use it now. My damage is pretty good because the only damage up I have is, to be fair, a little ridiculous. Still, though. I did not want to be mashing like that. Anybody who has a particular problem with the way that I handled that, I'm sorry, but... I don't mind the sound of my keyboard, but I've got enough comments about it. Enough people saying that the keyboard is distracting or annoying. Excuse me. That I would really rather not subject people to that. Because I can understand, not everybody likes Oh gosh, my tier rate is so ridiculous that it takes pretty much 0 effort to pop it like that, all the way across the room. My damage isn't so good that it's one-shotting everything, though it's certainly helping. That's 1 soul heart. Two soul hearts. Yeah, I'm just gonna take them. They really don't do anything in particular. Come on, little brimstone. Help me out, buddy. Just watching his animation. Oh gosh, I totally was not paying attention. I'm so bad. The hero font. Alright, well, we'll hold on to it. I hate you guys. Please go away. You're terrible, and you should feel bad. Yeah, my damage isn't so great that I can get away with this. Okay, something that I could possibly re-roll if it's not amazing. Because I need to remember to do that. Don't want to bomb, buddy. I'm sacrificing my damage here. I'm sacrificing my damage. Don't want to health up. Flaming bombs. $3 bill. Tempting stuff. Not tempting enough. Blood donation machine it is. This means that I have a way of recharging D6 pretty easily. And a way to get myself another red heart container. Basically, on that item, I'm looking... No! I tried to stop it. Oh, at the very least, my item charges get... Oh, shit. Well, hit me. Keep hitting me. Get me to full charge. Get me to 2 charges. I need you to do that for me. Nope. Not gonna get me to 2 charges. I gotta find a way to do that myself. That's the doctor's remote. Use to heal myself. I need to figure out a way to take 1 damage. I killed all the fires. This is why you don't kill all the fires. Nope, didn't kill all the fires, just most of them. Alright, so we have a method of re-rolling this as much as we want. It's going to take time, and it will cost bombs. Stupid yum heart. But it's doable, is the answer to the question. And actually there are some red hearts on the floor. I don't trust taking myself down that low, that I'm not going to accidentally run into something stupid, do something stupid, or otherwise get myself killed. I flinched really hard, actually, just right there. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I knew it said there was a heart in that room. And there's a lot of hearts in this room. Alright. There's that. Don't know what it is. Mom's eyeshadow, Charm Tears. Alright, well, it was something new, so I picked it up. I think that's completely reasonable. It could have been a ridiculous damage up. Instead, it was Charm Tears. One, two, three. Ow. So it charmed it. Oh, nice. The one is actually attacking the other. Somehow, that's the second time I feel like I've avoided that attack. Hi, Satan. Pretty sure I've got you beaten, Satan. Just saying. So now we're gonna find out if these bomb flies actually hurt or heal me. Oh my god. Hey guys! Okay, so never mind, I can't entirely get away with what I was just doing. Just mostly. Okay, so the bomb flies have to explode for it to work that way. That said, if they explode near me, they heal me. And I'm pretty sure Satan's foot landing was counting as an explosion. Wait, do those not do contact damage? I'm so confused. Well, bring it, lamb. I think this is going to be our first kill on the lamb. I really think it is. Game got a little dangerously slow there. Guppy's collar. Pact. Do I want the pact? Pact isn't bad, but it's not a very big damage up. Oopsie, I put that out with the knife. Already have flight. I'm just jamming myself into the corner. I gotta not put out this fire. This I'll take. This I will take because this is the contract. And the contract, I don't need to do the last one. Wealth, but at what cost? The cost is apparently, and this is from game. I appreciate it, but no. Balls of steel. That, I guess we're just going ham on this. Range up. Doesn't, I think, help. Super sloth. Yes, attack each other. Do it. It's funny. It's funny this way. I do believe that cost of the contract is an increased chance for larger devil or larger boss rooms. Which is totally worth what you get out of it, so. That is pretty terrifying. We've seen this before. Not terribly difficult to defeat. As long as this one doesn't do brimstone. I'll be fine. Because that brimstone's the only thing that I can't really dodge. Or at least I'm not sure if it's possible to dodge it. Alright. I mean, we're still going pretty strong. The biggest danger is that because... Oh, goddamn. The biggest obnoxious thing here is that I just don't have a lot of damage, and these guys aren't going down in one hit. I can hope that maybe I charm one and it tries to kill the others and does more damage than me. They are starting to die, finally. I think I need to be using little brimstone more. But he's the fourth familiar in my... Sorry, yeah, he's the third familiar in my chain, which makes it... Oh, he's a lot further from me most of the time. And responds slower. I need all of you to die. Just that simple. Just please die. You guys are down like a third, so one of you... Or you're just all going to die at once. Which, you know, I'm cool with that too. I don't trust that the charmed ones won't hurt me. I just know that they will... oh, boom. That's a little bit of damage to everything. I really wish I had more damage. Like, Polyphemus... If Polyphemus Mom's knife is still broken, that's what I wish I had. Alright, we got one of them. We've gone through all our soul hearts, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I mean, as I said, we're basically invincible. As long as I have the presence of mind and the ability to blow up bombs faster than I'm taking damage, which actually might be a problem now that I think about it. I kind of want a bigger room for this fight. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, this might not make me nearly as invincible as I'm hoping. Because I actually do need to be able to basically bomb myself faster than I'm being dealt damage by my surroundings. Which might be harder than I'm thinking. Also, I should be using these bombs that I'm healing myself with to check for the secret room or something. I don't know what you things are doing. I'm gonna leave as many soul hearts as I can laying around so that I can pick them up before the final boss fight. So that I can ignore basically having to bomb myself for health as long as possible. And I think that's a good plan because I've got 2 soul hearts right here. This 4 is huge. So because the bombs being set off do not count as taking damage and thus don't give invulnerability, which is going to also be annoying and troublesome. I need to kill one of these. There we go. That'll just make the rest of this easier. For a second I got a little freaked out by my own knife because it was coming back at me. This is a rough, like a really, really rough set of fights. That both healed me and got me out of the way from taking damage. Alright. I'm gonna leave that half heart there. Alright, we found the boss. We are down to 66 bombs. This is kind of what I expected, but Pyromaniac is awesome. Like, there's no doubt about it, it is awesome. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, the question then remains, what do I do? Do I clear the floor, or do I beat the boss and then clear the floor? I'm gonna have to kill one of these before I can... Man, I just throw so far. I'm not too worried about this fight. There we go. Just bombing myself in the corner. Trying to avoid taking those soul hearts. Now, I really should do is check if the secret room is here or here. No. Alright. Could be very valuable, those rooms. I don't know if these are worse or better. Oh gosh. That was just unfortunate the way that worked out. Can I bomb out of here? Alright, we got one. These rooms are definitely challenging, especially with the whole bombs thing issue. Like, really, that is proving to be disturbingly challenging. We found the normal secret room, which is just going to top off our money equals power. And I think... Come on, soul heart. Nope. Alright. If I ever need money, that's where I'm going. That was pretty easy. Alright, so I've got a soul heart there. Just gonna chuck in that knife at him. Looking for the top secret room. There's a lot of places it could be on this floor. And by a lot, I mean enough. Enough that it's gonna take some time and some bombs. Can't actually be next to that at all. So we've checked on top of all those. Didn't check here. Could be over here. Yep, it's looking like that's pretty likely. Good, more soul hearts. I'm actually tempted to just start taking some silly damage in hopes that in hopes that I drop more soul hearts. And here, there might be some other places, but there's no more rooms with combat, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these hearts and soul hearts. We should have 4 soul hearts, maybe 3. I know we have at least 3 though. You know what? I think it can be here because the top secret room. Now, the top secret room can be next to the secret room and another room. It can. Yep, 4. So it's got to be somewhere on this wall. Pretty sure. Here we go. Flat penny. You get a bunch of keys. Alright. Here we go. I'm sitting up in my chair. Alright, so High Priestess totally works. This has been a very interesting experience, this run as a whole. The lamb is not putting up nearly as much of trouble as some of the rooms leading up to it, which I find both entertaining and fun. I'm also pretty confident that we haven't seen all of its tricks. Yep. Oh my. Mr. Lamb. That is terrifying, actually. Just getting up and standing right next to it did a good bit of damage. I guess when it's charmed, what's she gonna do? Okay, not gonna rotate that. You're not taking damage, or your body isn't. So does your head only take damage now? Seems like that is the correct case. There are some really interesting attacks coming out of this thing, and that speed is terrifying, actually. Like, if we were to start doing a barrage of that, there's no way I would be able to survive long enough to bomb myself. Come on, baby brimstone. Don't do that. So, victory, baby. Sweet. So we got 2 achievements, missing poster and angels. I presume those are going to be unlocks, but roll the dice, roll the dice. Let's see this ending, guys. Oh man, this is a different ending entirely. Oh man, Isaac is missing. This is amazing. I like this. I'm really happy about this run. And damn, it was a long run, too. Mom is looking for her Isaac. So, that run was beautiful. We went almost from getting the boss rush to crushing the lamb. We saw a lot of weird items and eventually just traded it in for Mom's knife. I'm not sure whether that was the best decision. Obviously, if we had just taken the knife and not taken soy milk, it would have been ridiculous. But I think we pretty much owe that entire run to Pyro and Pyromaniac. Just hanging out. Like, just, hey guys, double item rooms are a thing, and it gave us 2 items that are perfectly paired together in such a way that, you know, you can't possibly say no. Either way, that was an amazing run. Definitely took forever though, so I will be brief and say thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed this immensely, at least half as much as I did, because that was awesome. And hopefully, I will see you guys next time.